So here's the thing. We've been making all these videos and we've been having all these conversations for Vancouver Canucks prospect Adam Novotny. Because he's been a pretty impressive name. Taken by Vancouver, 24th overall, he is somebody that may be good enough to crack the opening night roster. Who really knows? But with all this positive conversation on one of the newest Vancouver Canucks prospects, it was all coming to a halt when we saw this update posted by the USHL's Green Bay Gamblers on Twitter earlier this week. Adam Novotny joins the Gambinos. Adam Novotny has signed with the Green Bay Gamblers. Now, if you're like me, or if you're like Sean Bowie over here, you might be looking at this and saying, wait a minute, what the hell? The Green Bay Gamblers of the USHL? Junior hockey in the US? What in the world is Adam Novotny doing over there? Isn't he playing for Peterborough? Isn't he going to have a chance to make the Vancouver Canucks? What's he doing in Green Bay? And this is where things get really, really funny. Because if you go over to the Green Bay Gamblers website and you look at their new press release on the signing of Adam Novotny, it takes just a few sentences to go out there and understand what's actually happening. Green Bay Gamblers sign Adam Novotny. The Green Bay Gamblers announced that goaltender Novotny has signed a standard player agreement with the team for the 26-27 USHL season. Novotny turns 19 in November and hails from Martin, Slovakia. He was recently added by Green Bay as an undrafted free agent. The 6'1", 187-pound netminder split the 25-26 season between MHA Martin's U20 junior team and the Martin Pro team playing in Slovakia's second division. In 24 junior games, Novotny posted a .296 goals against and a .916 save percentage with a pair of shutouts. He registered the same goals against, 2.96, and a .901 save percentage in 13 pro appearances for Martin in the Slovakia 2 Pro League. He also represented Slovakia on his country's U19 team during international competition this spring. While competing in Slovakia's national team development system, he developed a friendship with former Gamblers goaltender Leo Henriquez, who will be a freshman at Boston College this fall. Novotny has played his entire minor and junior career for his hometown club in Martin, with the exception of a brief stint with MHK Rosenberg in the U18 second division during the 23-24 season, posting a .915 save percentage in 5 games. We are pleased to add Adam's ability and experience to our group, said Green Bay Gamblers head coach and GM Patrick McKaden. He is an excellent skater who tracks pucks well and is highly competitive. Ladies and gentlemen, a second Adam Novotny has hit the building. We have ourselves another guy with the exact same name. Now, there are some differences, of course. Vancouver's Adam Novotny has a little accent there on top of the Y, and he is from Czechia. The Green Bay Gamblers' Adam Novotny is from Slovakia, and he's a goalie. The Gamblers guy was born November 1st, 2007. The Canucks prospect, November 13th, 2007. The younger Novotny, of course, is the Canucks prospect. The older Novotny is the goalie. The goalie was undrafted, and he had spent the previous season in Slovakia. Now he'll be heading over to Green Bay to hopefully provide some of that stable goaltending to the Gambler system this fall. But it's so interesting how two guys with the exact same name came to prominence around the same time, and the fact that the, I'd say, more popular of the two happens to be a Vancouver Canucks prospect whom we have been hyping up over the past few months, it makes for some very funny discourse when seeing Adam Novotny joining Green Bay from Slovakia as a goalie. Ian replies with some question marks. Sean says this confused the absolute crap out of me. Belka got confused, so, Novotny is not joining the Canucks this season, eh? And then you have MJ, who said, hey, he's a different guy, Canucks fans. Goaltender Adam Novotny has signed with the Green Bay Gamblers. Chris Jordan says, at Canucks, you know what to do. Wouldn't it be so funny if just a few years after the Vancouver Canucks drafted and developed both Elias and Elias Pettersson, the team would find a way to get Adam and Adam Novotny onto their squad as well? Never mind the Quinn Hughes, Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes, Jack Quinn, double Jack Hughes, Kent Hughes' son of it all. There already was a triple Pettersson triumvirate in Vancouver with Elias, Elias, and Marcus. Now Marcus is gone. You just got Elias and Elias back, but you've got two Novotnys available in the hockey scene in North America. This obviously can provide some great meme opportunities for the Vancouver Canucks heading into the long term. Francesco Accolini's burner posted this on the R Canucks subreddit. Goaltender Adam Novotny signs with the Gamblers. Yeah, there is another Adam Novotny. The Canucks have the opportunity to do the thing over here. Another reply says the explosion in same-name players and family relations and stuff recently has to be studied. Gen X parents lack creativity. Yeah, I would probably say that's the case here. Again, Pettersson, Hughes, and now Adam Novotny. The fact that these guys aren't even from the same country, one's from Slovakia, the other's from Czechia, but they got the same name anyway, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie. You've got the Thanos meme of him putting all the Infinity Stones. His name is Adam Novotny too? Yeah, that's why I'm so confused. Another Elias Pettersson and Elias Pettersson situation. Sign this dude, Teemu Novotny. Hey, let's be kind now, shall we? We do not know how the goaltender Adam Novotny is going to fare in USHL play. And if we're being honest here, the way things usually go, a lot of European goaltenders will either go back to Europe after completing a stint or two in junior American hockey, or they'll go the NCAA route. That seems to be an equally possible path for Adam Novotny, the goaltender, as well. If by the time he's 23, 24, he is an NCAA goaltender with some merit under his belt, there can be a legitimate chance for the Vancouver Canucks to maybe target this guy, depending on whether or not he's actually good, and depending on the development of other guys like Medvedev or whomever else in the Canucks organization. But with that said, this has been your fun fact, little trivia piece of knowledge of the day. Vancouver's Adam Novotny has another person with the exact same name who is completely unrelated to him. Goaltender Adam Novotny has signed with the Green Bay Gamblers in the USHL, and I want you to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you are from Green Bay, if you're a Gamblers fan, if you're keeping up to date with the USHL club, what do you expect out of Adam Novotny? And if you're a Slovak hockey fan who has kept up with MHA Martin over the years, what can you tell us about the newest Green Bay goaltender? Thoughts in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sign on, and bye.